All right, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome back. My name is Darius Priestley, uh, and I am excited to be back with you all as we enter this new semester in our doctoral journey. Um, Again, my name is Darius Priestley. A little bit about myself. I'm entering my 12th year in education. I did 5 years in the classroom as a teacher, teaching middle grade social studies. From there, I did 5 years on the admin assistant principal level. I did one as an elementary AP, which was, I had my hats off to my elementary school educators. From there, I did 2 years at a middle high school, a non-traditional school. Then from there, I did 2 more years at a traditional high school. This previous school year was my first year as a principal of a middle school that I'm at now, currently. Little weird fact is that this is the school I'm head of now, or leading, is a school I actually began my teaching career. So I'm kind of excited to be back, home, and still been able to make those connections and grow those bonds I've had with some of now my former students' siblings, or in some cases there's younger siblings. So still excited to be able to serve this population, as well as just kind of keeping those connections together. It's helped a lot with just dealing with our parents and just different needs from our community. But nevertheless, my dissertation in practice is looking at teacher retention rates, and the amount of new and novice teachers in connection with chronically failing schools. Something I realize is that a lot of schools that have been identified as chronically failing have high teacher turnover, which kind of spins into what this course is really talking about, is that cultural piece, that culture and practice, or that climate and culture. So I'm really, really excited about kind of exploring that as well with this course. One thing that we're kind of tackling this year as an administrative team at my school is really looking at culture and climate, and trying to ensure that we put things in place to support our adults. A lot of times, as you all know, in schools, everything's centered around kind of like supporting the students, having PBIS parties or PBIS initiatives, and those things are centered around supporting the student. But a couple of my end of the year surveys last year, my teacher said, "What about us?" So we're really, really, as a team here, really looking at trying to provide some supports for some of our adults. Even for the social emotional piece as well, because again, while we're still kind of on the back end of dealing with COVID, it's still somewhat of an issue, I think, as we all know. So we're really, really trying to just provide some supports for our teachers. Education right now is a funny space. There's been a mass exodus. So right now we're really dealing with a lot of non-traditional teachers. So we kind of got to do a little bit more to make sure we keep people inside the classroom and support them along their process. That's enough about me. Again, I'm just excited to be back with you guys for the fall semester. I guess personal facts, my wife and I both are educators. She teaches middle school math, so we're excited. I'm glad to be back with you guys. I'm really looking forward to this course again, because something tackling climate and culture, or looking at this organization as a whole and how you can operate more effectively, is something I really have taken an interest in this last year, and just making sure I can be a better leader overall, and whatever ways I can pick up some tools to kind of strengthen my practices or along the way is definitely wanted and needed. So again, thank y'all guys. I know we'll be talking soon. I think some of y'all hadn't started school yet, but we're off and rolling. I think we're in our third week of school, so it's fun. But thank y'all again. I look forward to seeing y'all, and good luck for the fall semester.